Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Aquarius, and my readings are unique. They are timeless. These are healing readings. The energy flows through my breath, so if you hear me breathing deeply, I'm moving the energy. If you see me moving my hands, I'm moving the energy. The healing takes place through the entire reading, especially at the end. This reading can be about you. It can be about the spirit trying to communicate with you. It can be about the past, present, or future. I have no idea what they're going to bring up today or who's going to come through. Also, I tend to speak in, I want to say, the worst case scenario. Now that is someone's story. It might not be your story, but Spirit wants me to remind you that it can happen in your life. It may happen at a lesser degree than what I am speaking, but a similar situation may occur. Okay, I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because it really helps my channel to grow. And I've opened up a members here on YouTube where there's a lot of really cool content. It's all ad-free. I priced it very reasonable so that everyone can enjoy it. And check it out if you have time. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start, and let's see what we have for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. What do we have for Aquarius today, please? Show us clearly, Spirit. Show us clearly. What do you want to show Aquarius? Thank you. What do you want to show Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and thank you. What do you want to show Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Is that it? No, thank you. That's interesting. They usually flip over. And almost every single video I do, they flip over. And these are all, they don't like, it's like they don't want you to see or something. Or there's something you're not seeing. Or if you're asking a question, oh, this is interesting, because they're all faced this way. That never happens. Okay, let's just see what they are, because now I'm really curious. Okay, yeah. Oh boy. No wonder. Okay, yes. Okay. Let me see what's at the bottom, because I always like to look at the bottom. Okay. Interesting. They're talking about today I feel, let me really dive into this. Okay, I feel like my attention keeps getting pulled. They're pulling my attention to these cards over here, which is the 9 of coins and the 2 of coins. So it's like this feeling. Let me really look at this. This feeling of not being able to enjoy what you've built, being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's maybe somebody who's dependent, or it could be the fact that someone's health hasn't been well. Now, this may not be you. This could be someone around you, and I feel like there's a need for change here. Okay, there's a need. There has to be some sort of balancing of the energies. Because this is reversed, so I don't know if they're talking about you or someone around you. Okay? This could be somebody who's dependent, that you know, they need to make better choices. They need to get a little bit, it's like they're struggling. Like someone's really struggling, like trying to balance everything. And feel like they just can't enjoy all that they've earned. All right, Spirit today is talking about this feeling of being left out in the cold. Okay, this feeling of being alone. This feeling of, it's almost like doom and gloom, or feeling like you just don't have enough. There's like a lack energy. Okay, this is leaving. This is what Spirit wants you to know, is that this energy is leaving. This could be a spirit. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. This could be. It could be everything I'm saying. Because when I'm open to everything. So this could be everything. This feeling of lack is leaving. I feel like someone just avoided a really big mistake, or someone just, it's like Spirit came just in time to help you through something very major in your life that could have been catastrophic. Okay? This could be health. For some of you, this could be money and health. And I feel like the animals may have been warning you about this. Particularly birds may have been warning you that there was something amiss, something not right. Okay, they're saying that you didn't see that, somebody didn't see the signs. I don't know if it was you or someone else. I'm just telling you what I see. I feel like there is an energy. Now this could be a water sign, or this could be you. Or they're talking about how you have to dive deep into your emotions and find out what makes you happy, because I feel like you went through a lot. It's over. I feel like it's in the past. Like you went through something that really shook your foundation, and now it's like allowing you to go into your emotions and find what makes you happy. Find your truth. Spirit's saying that you have successfully avoided something very big. That would have changed your life. Like, I want to say, you know, like I tell you guys that I speak worst case scenarios, but I think someone's life may have been, you know, health-wise, may have been, like something was caught just in time. Because if it had gone on any further, it could have cost someone their life. I feel like Archangel Michael stepped forward to help with the situation. I also feel like there is going to be some news coming in for you. And you're going to feel from this news that you have made the right moves in life. I feel like this energy is starting to really be balanced out in many ways, and you're going to start to see forward movement. This is what's hidden from you, is that the angelic realm is with you, and you are meant to dive into those emotions. It's interesting because look, here's the cup and here's the cup. So you're meant to dive into this emotional field to get this cup of knowledge and then bring it back out. You're meant to balance your emotions. I think this was an important lesson for you. I feel like you had a lot of assistance around you. They're showing me like the winds of change were blowing in your direction. And there was a spotlight on what you needed to correct. Okay, so you were shown something that you need to correct and that you need to balance in your life. I really feel like for a lot of you, Temperance talks about moderation, something maybe you had been doing too much of. And they're saying it's time to take things a little slower. You may be at a slower pace, but things are moving forward. I feel like if this is a health issue, things are going to come into balance for you. And it's going to be a slow road, slow recovery, but it's going to move. I also feel like there's something coming in for you that you don't yet see. It's coming in really slow and you don't see what it is yet. I want to say that it's something very important, something you really wanted. It's interesting because these coins here are silver and this one's gold. So they're telling me that life before was nothing about what it's going to be like now. It's not like gold, but it's like shining. And it's going to be a slow road there. But you're going to get there. Okay, let's see. Let's do some clarification on the Five of Pentacles in reverse for Aquarius. I feel like I just want one, please. Just one for the Five of Pentacles in reverse for Aquarius. Just one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like this whole situation is showing you how much Spirit loves you, okay? And how they work in your life on your behalf. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look. Temperance. Temperance. Five of Pentacles. A lot of you have been doing a lot. You've been doing too much, okay? You may have been looking in the wrong places for support. Oh my gosh. Somebody wasn't listening to their intuition, okay? They were looking for support in the wrong places, and the divine is coming in now. And the divine is showing them exactly who they should put their faith in. Okay, let's see. Talk a lot about water, a lot about emotions, and balancing that. Okay, tell me more about the Tower in reverse for Aquarius. Tower in reverse. Thank you. Yeah, someone was looking for support. Okay, now this may not be you. I'm just saying, this doesn't have to be you. This could be a spirit. Someone was unhappy, or disappointed, bored with life. Okay, they weren't happy with what the divine gave them. They weren't happy with their choices, the choices that they made. And now they didn't know what to do. Somebody was like in a bad spot, and they tried to avoid maybe some sort of ego death, or maybe they tried to avoid like a whole restructuring of their life. And their choices got them there because they were bored and they were dissatisfied. They didn't like the life that they had. They wanted something more. They wanted to feel something more. But they weren't looking in the right spot. Okay, tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Who is this Queen of Cups? Thank you. Oh my gosh. This energy is strong. This energy is strong. Because you're meant to go into your emotions. You're meant to go into that boredom. Someone was meant to go into that. That's where they thrive. That's where they're going to find their happiness. Is when they go through this. They were trying to avoid something. Somebody was trying to avoid something, and they were seeking support from the wrong places. And the divine was like, no, 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 no. It's time for you to go inward. It's time for you to nurture yourself. It's time for you to find your own happiness. It's time to get yourself into balance. It's time to heal. This energy is really strong in this reading. If there is a feminine water sign that has passed on, they are around you. I'm feeling grandmother energy here. And sometimes when my voice gets really stern, it's because the spirit is it's either your higher self. When my voice gets really stern and it sounds almost preachy, that's not me. That's either your higher self, or that's an angelic, or that's a spirit giving you a sermon. They do that. I'm not kidding. Okay, tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords here for Aquarius. Ace of Swords. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is this Ace of Swords here? They're saying you're meant to nurture yourself through this. You're meant to feel it and nurture yourself. That's how you're going to find out what you really want. Okay, yeah, there's going to be something coming in for you. I feel like it's going to be, someone's going to come in and tell you something. It's going to happen quick. I don't know why Spirit is bringing this up, but there is someone that's coming in, and it's going to be the truth. Whatever they tell you, it's going to be the truth. Even though you may not want to believe it. I feel like it's possibly a young man that comes in that tells you something. It's either going to be an email, a phone call, a text message. It might even be just verbally. A young man will say something to you, and you will know that this statement is true. You will know that you've overcome something. It'll be a confirmation of some sort. Whatever they tell you is truth. I don't know why Spirit's bringing that up. They're saying that you're meant to go in your emotions. They keep bringing me back to this Queen of Cups. You're meant to go in there. You're being guided. Remember, and nurture yourself and nurture others. Nurture others the way you'd want to be nurtured. There's a part of you that's very nurturing. There's a part of you that's very intuitive. And I feel like you're being cut off from that. Because somebody is a little out of balance. You're being cut off from that, and that's where your happiness lies. Your happiness lies in connection to your intuition and into your knowing. Okay, let's see what else. I'm going to see if I can get one more card on this. What are they going to say? What are they going to say? Who's coming in with the message, and what are they going to say? What's this message about? What's this message about? Oh, well. This might be someone around you that they're talking about. Oh boy. I'm getting Aquarius, I know. Well, Aquarius, this is you. Someone is saying that you haven't been yourself. Someone's going to come in and tell you that you haven't been yourself lately. That you've lost, that someone's going to say something along the lines of that you've lost your North Star, or, you know, you haven't been yourself, because it was in reverse. And that's what Spirit wants to tell you, is that all you need to do is look up. All you need to do is surrender and look up to find your North Star. Get back into your intuition. It may take time, but you have help around you now. If this was a spirit, they're telling me, and I'm getting grandmother or mother, they're telling me that they really wanted to heal, okay? That they did everything they could, that everything was possibly done to help them. And I feel like this was an older person, like this wasn't a young person, this was an older person. And everything was done to help them to recover. And the doctors finally said that there's nothing more we can do. And they look back on life now, and they're a little disappointed in their decisions that they made. I don't know why she's telling me this, but she's telling me this. She's saying that she's made it through the other side now, and she's learning about things, and she wants to give you something. She wants to give you something in the physical. It takes time, and she's adjusting, and it's taking time for her to learn how to move things in the physical. Oh my goodness. Wow. I hope she comes through the rest of the reading. Let's see what else we get. Oh boy, let's see. Can you tell us a little bit more about this reading? What advice do we have for Aquarius? What's this really about? Like, I'm getting a lot of messages here, so bear with me. Okay, yes. Okay. Definitely with Temperance coming out twice. Someone was trying not to go into their emotions because it's really hard for them to express their emotions. It's really hard for them. It's affecting their abundance. They don't understand that. And also, they may have been using some sort of addiction. Okay, now addiction comes in many, many, many forms. Addiction can be as little as gossip and as high as alcoholism or drug abuse. Okay, but someone was using addiction so that they didn't have to feel life anymore. So they didn't have to feel their feelings, and they are missing so much of life. And that's where the gold is. I feel like they've gone through this. They've already on the other side. Okay, I feel like somebody has been victorious in beating this addiction. Someone's probably worked really hard, and it's been really difficult. Let me see what's at the bottom here. Yeah, look. Somebody has been victorious in beating this addiction, and they realized that they were not themselves. And I think people have been telling them that. I think someone says, I didn't think you were going to be able to do it. I never thought I would see this. I always thought I was going to see you the way you've always been. And it may sting you, but, or you may be saying that to someone else. And it may sting at first, but it's really the truth. And I think that you have to be yourself when you say this. They're talking about releasing this addiction from all layers and levels of your being. They're talking about they're trying to initiate you into abundance, into that gold we saw that's trying to come in. Okay, they're talking about expanding your idea, your consciousness around unity and around abundance. Okay, let's see what the angelic realm wants to say about this. I feel like this reading is a little fragmented for some reason. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, yes. Compassion, Queen of Cups, compassion for yourself. Somebody, yeah, compassion for yourself. We have Zadkiel. I have, Zadkiel and Zaphkiel and Jophiel are all coming through. Okay, Jophiel is saying it's time to forgive. If this is a person you've been dealing with, it's time to forgive. If this is, or ask for forgiveness, if this is you, you probably need to forgive yourself first. And then you need to ask for forgiveness from those around you. That's the only way you're going to heal. Okay? Yes. That's the only way you're really going to heal, is when you finally forgive yourself and then you go to others that have helped you and you ask for forgiveness, and they're saying then, and you speak about this, okay? How it's affected your life, how it's affected your connection. You tell people about it. You speak about it, and that's going to help bring you closer to to maintaining this, I almost want to say sobriety, but this release of addiction, okay? That's what's going to help you. And you have to have compassion. Compassion for yourself. You need to, like, opening that heart, but also compassion for your partner. I'm hearing we have the sacral chakra here. There's some distortions there, okay? And when there's distortions in the sacral chakra, we lack creativity. We're bored, even with the most beautiful things that we have, that the divine has given us. We're unsatisfied and we're bored because there's something stuck in the sacral. I think Jophiel is also saying that when you ask for forgiveness from others, or you finally forgive yourself, you're opening up to so much more joy and confidence in life. It's going to cascade through all of your chakras. I feel like you're going to have the security that you want in life. Now, they could be talking about someone that you're dealing with. I know I'm speaking about it as if it's you. I don't know if it's you. I mean, we all have some sort of addiction, every single one of us. This could be someone you're dealing with. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Anything more you want to say to Aquarius, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything more you want to say to Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Interesting. This Queen of Cups could be a woman. A woman. Okay, someone may be in their emotions because maybe they did something. I mean, this could be a long time ago. This doesn't have to be right now. A long time ago, they let their passion get out of control and they took some risky business with a woman. And this woman never said anything. I think this is for the male Aquarius, that maybe they did something. I hate to tell people secrets, but they might have done something that was very risky. I mean, it doesn't have to be they cheated. They could have done it with someone. It just, maybe they had romantic feelings for someone and their passion get the best of them. And they've had like this very nurturing partner around them that helped them through this addiction. I think this is someone else. I think you need to ask for, if this is you, that you need to ask for forgiveness. And you need to speak about it. You need to let it out. Otherwise, you're going to go right back. You need to open the door. There is such a thing as forgiveness and compassion, but you need to speak about it. I think that's just for one person out there. That's not for everybody. That came through really strong, though. There could be a fire sign around you, okay, because that maybe you are in a romantic relationship with. This person maybe does a lot of risky things, like, you know, they're passionate. They may want a lot. They may do a lot of risky behaviors, things that you don't, and maybe that's what you love about them. Maybe that's what you really love, is the fact that they live on the edge and they're always up for adventure. And they're saying that if you open up your emotions and you speak, that there can be a new beginning here. And it's going to be beautiful. We have water, emotions. It's going to be beautiful. I think you may have left this person out in the cold. May have not shared with them fully who you are. And it's time now. All right, let's see. Let's see who wants to come through for you, because I'm really curious. Okay. Is there anyone who would like to come through for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Aquarius today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. This is a lot. Listen to these messages. Your fear is an illusion. Okay. That's that Five of Pentacles. And that's that Tower in reverse. Everything's going to fall into place. I have a sister energy coming through. This could be a sister who, this could be her story. This could be exactly what happened to her. That's why I say you never know who's coming through. Spirit is guiding you in a new direction. There's new doors right here. You're being protected by powerful beings right now. There is a new job or promotion that's on the way. That's the Knight of Pentacles here. It's unseen. If you come into balance, this will start to manifest into your world. Support is coming from unexpected places. She's saying, I'm sorry I wasn't around more. You are on the right path. It's okay to let people see the real you. It's okay to let people see your emotions. Time to let me go so I can move on. You may be having to say that to someone. I'm healthy again, she says. I also have a deceased friend coming through for someone. This could be her story. There's going to be some new relationships coming in. I'm so proud of how brave you are. And love moves us in unexpected ways. This is definitely, most definitely a deceased energy, okay? Now this could be a friend that you considered a sister. Oh, geez. Okay, because they're giving me full body chills here. Okay, full body chills. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call in all the guides, the guardians, the angels, and the Reiki masters. Only of the highest light, vibration, and unconditional love. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help bring balance and healing into all areas of their life. their mind, their body, their heart, their ego, and their aura, all layers and levels, all cells, all organs. Please bring in forgiveness of self and others. Please bring in compassion for self and others. Please bring in security. Please remove any feelings of lack, limitation. Of not having enough. Of boredom and ungratefulness. Of using anything to numb the emotions, help the emotions flow freely. Unapologetically, authentically. Help bring in unity into the situation. This goes for anyone listening or any spirits associated. This healing is for all. Please bring in abundance in all forms. Open new doors for the greatest and highest good of all concerned. Bring in success, security. They keep wanting me to say security. I think that's really important. Love, romance. And surround them with angelic healing and light. If they are dealing with a situation like this or have dealt with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this may have happened. If this happened, this could have happened years ago. And this is being brought up so that it might be still in your field. Okay, so maybe you went through this with a sister or a friend, and this may still be in your field. That's why Spirit wanted to bring it up. And we needed to clear it today. So, okay, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I thought it took an unexpected turn because I thought it was a grandmother, but no, it was a sister. And thank you so much for being with me, and until next time, take care.